Yes, welcome back to the final episode of How Did I Get Here for 2022, and we're finishing it off with a bang. We've got a very special episode today. It's our youngest ever guest, but he's doing some amazing things. Lucas Lane is the founder of Glossy Boys, and he joins me today. Lucas, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me. It's so cool to be on a podcast. Yeah, can't wait to get straight into it. Yeah,
let's do just that then.
Mm-hmm.
So my first question,
Yep.
and I'm sure you get asked this a lot.
Oh, yep.
But for anyone that might not have heard of you, what is Glossy Boys and who are you?
Yep. So Glossy Boys, I actually don't have the nail polish on right now, but I'm planning on doing it tonight. All nice when I get home. But Glossy Boys is a gel nail polish brand for guys, and it's just gel nail polish just for guys who want to express themselves, feel welcome, and just have fun painting their nails. I have an open pen right here. Let's close that. And then this is a pen. What's unique about it is it's in a pen. Because normally you get nail polish in just like a glass bottle. But for guys, because it's specially designed for guys, it can be a little bit hard holding it because guys have big hands, you know. So we have the pen just to make it super comfortable and easy. Also, just everyone's comfortable with a pen, so it's the easiest way, and I'll show you right there. So just opening it up, first you start off without any ink, but all you have to do is just twist up the back, and then all the ink starts to come out. And that's just another benefit of it, that if you drop it, it's plastic, so doesn't.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, just gets a little bit on the table, but like
right.
it doesn't smash, so that's pretty good. And what's good about it as well is that you just paint straight on and then dry it with a UV light that we have in the kit right here. Just have to dry it with UV. It takes about 5 minutes to dry, so not only that it dries quicker, it also paints quicker because it's an easier way. And also, I'll show you the kit. So, our best product on the website is the Everything Kit. So you get it packaged in there, got a nice holographic sticker on. Just in this. You get a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah,
which is yeah.
If you're listening right now, I got to urge you to hop onto YouTube and see, because it's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, we're on Instagram, done a little bit of YouTube, but mainly on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all those social media. So that's instructions and safety. We have cool sticker sheet, just so you can put on your nails.
Got it all, really.
Got another one there. And we have these removers. So what's interesting about gel nail polish is that it's super duper strong. You paint straight on with the UV and then it lasts for ages. Because a problem that I found with normal nail polish, there's a lot of problems with normal nail polish because it takes way too long to dry. And that's why I chose to have gel nail polish. Like also, you know how like I like to skate. See right here, hurt my wrist. But I like to skate. And I always chip and like wreck my nail polish. So having gel nail polish is super duper good. And since it's super strong, we have these pads, like acetone pads that you wrap around your fingernails because regular acetone doesn't work. But yeah, and then you get two pens in the kit. Take those out. Nail file. Another cool sticker. I like to put these on my skateboard. Very nice. And then we have the lights. We only have one of the lights, but because we're in pre-order right now, all of our we're waiting for all the lights to get from our manufacturer. But you plug these into the wall, and that's what cures and sets them. You put one on there, and then one on your thumb. Dries instantly. It's super duper great.
Awesome.
Another thing, and that's basically it. A lot of stuff there, but that's basically everything that you need to paint and remove your gel nail polish.
Yeah, so anyone who is listening, not watching on YouTube, what Lucas has just brought out is a whole kit. You know, you've got 2 pens there, a light, a whole range of stickers, some other gear. It's really kind of everything you'll need.
It's called the Everything Kit.
It is. That's right. You did say that one.
Yeah.
We'll move on now to a bit of kind of background about how you kind of came up with this idea. How did it come to you?
So I've always seen like my mum and my sister wearing nail polish, and even some guys on the internet wearing nail polish. Like even one of my favorite skaters, he wears nail polish, and he's a pretty good skater. And I just wanted to do that. I thought it was just a really cool, fun way to express myself, and I wanted to do that. So I went down to the store with my mum, went down to like this pharmacy. It just wasn't very inclusive. Like I went down there and I was looking for some nail polish. I didn't know anything and it felt like it wasn't really there for me. Because, it's not really, like nail polish is mainly for, like it's pretty gendered things, mainly for girls. And I wanted something for myself and I wanted just to see gel nail polish or just any sort of nail polish for guys. So I was talking to my mum after we bought some nail polish and I was like, why do guys have to go through this? Can I make something that guys don't have to go through this and just have a nice, comfortable and fun experience buying and painting their nails? So that's when I saw a gap in the market and there's no other nail polish brand for guys, marketing for guys. So I jumped on it and I was like, hey, why don't I do it? So decided to paint my nails and then decided I wanted to have my own nail polish company.
Yeah. So that was kind of my next question. Nail polish, the industry has always been marketed towards women, especially in the last, 50 odd years. How have you managed finding marketing to a male audience?
It is pretty hard.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot of marketing, but normally it sort of comes to you in a strange way. There's like a lot of other ways because our main, we have a target audience, which is mainly for guys, but our actual audience is actually just a lot of women, as you can find, because not only is it just nail polish for guys, it's a pretty good nail polish because even with people who have arthritis and have shaky hands, it's we've gotten a lot of messages from people who say it's really good for their hands. So we get a lot from women and also a lot from older women. So people who have sons and they're like, oh my God, my son will love this. And they buy them and it's just great. So we get it in, so we still get the nail polish to our target audience just in a lot of different ways.
Yeah. So for you, if you can put it in one sentence or one aim, what's your main goal with this business?
I guess just my main goal is just for guys to be accepted and just to have fun painting their nails, really.
Yeah.
I want to grow this business a lot. I'm even thinking of doing international shipping and growing this company globally in the next year. And I just want people to feel comfortable just painting their nails, just everyone.
Mm. So let's not forget the fact that you're 13 years old.
Yep.
You're starting a business at such a young age. What's that been like for you?
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Luckily school's over, but school's pretty tough. 'Cause I don't do the best in school.
Right.
And plus adding on Glossy Boys because literally in the morning I have to do a post for social media because that's my main job. I do a post for social media, go to school for 6 and a little bit more hours, go back home and then pack orders and then just skate and just chill at home. So it can be pretty stressful because sometimes I have to go out to class and go to meetings and do all this stuff. That's where the weekends are mainly for Glossy Boys and not really much for me. But it's still pretty fun and I really, really enjoy it. And I think maybe in the next future, because I'm going into year 9 next year, I might not even go to school because I'm thinking of obviously still getting a tutor because I'm thinking of going to Ideas Academy.
Of course, yeah.
So that will definitely help for my company and just help it grow and it'll be just improve it a lot.
For anyone that might not know, Idea Academy is a school here in Perth where young people can go and develop their entrepreneurialism. Has that been a goal for you for a while? Yeah,
that's been a goal for me for a while. They actually we've been talking to them a lot, and even when we went to the Western at the Western Hotel, Student Edge actually ran it.
Yes, the Young Entrepreneur Showcase.
Yeah, where I was there, it was super fun, and we had a booth next to them, and been doing a lot of talking with them, and just seeing in the future what I guess my education could hold and where it could all go.
What was kind of the first pitch like for Glossy Boys? I imagine, was it to mum and dad or?
It was actually the first pitch that I remember, which I'm gonna remember it forever. It was actually I went to the skate shop, Momentum Skate Shop in Cottesloe.
Yeah.
And there was one of the guys working there, and I had nail polish on, and he was talking to me about it. And my mum was like, "Oh yeah, you got to pitch to him." And I was like, "First ever pitch." I guess it wasn't very good. I just did a nice elevator pitch, just 60 seconds. Did it super quick. Can do it a little bit better now. But he always remembered that, and then every time I go into the shop and see him, he was like, "Oh yeah, you're the kid with the nail polish." Yeah, he always remembers me for that. He's great.
All right. So you've been kind of going with the business for a little while so far. What's been a big challenge you faced so far?
Oh, big challenge. I don't know actually. Like before it was just school and actually not getting to wear my nail polish enough back then.
Right.
But I actually got the school to change that rule. So.
Oh, very good. So you got them to allow the nail polish?
Yeah, now it's just, I don't know, just finding things to post on social media, just doing marketing. Marketing's a lot. Right now our main problem, which we can't really control, is just getting all of our product here, like, because these lights, like, we get them from a manufacturer overseas, and it takes ages to get here, and it's just a big problem. It takes ages, and we have to go into pre-order and stuff.
And forgetting about the challenges, what's been some of the best parts so far?
Some of the best parts, I just love meeting people and just going everywhere. It's super fun, especially when we did the entrepreneurs event at the Western Hotel. That was just super fun. Like, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm a businessman. I have my own business. It's going to be great. And I've just been enjoying it and just meeting a whole bunch of people. Like, I met the video game Angry Birds?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I met the creator of Angry Birds.
Oh, yeah.
And that just means, like, I can meet a lot more people down the way. And I'm doing podcasts, I've been on TV, been on the radio. It's just, I just love just being out there and being out with the community and just showing my nail polish.
Yeah. Now, of course, Glossy Boys is your baby, but there is a bit of support along the way. We've got Mum outside here. She's out there. What kind of support have you had, and how has that helped you?
I've had a lot of support. Obviously, the main support is Mum and Dad. Like, when Dad's not working, he stays home. He's putting, he's labeling stuff. He's packing orders. Mum, she's the best. She works full time, on her own job. But she's helping me, build Glossy Boys, and she spends hours and hours every day. And I'm like, thank you, Mum. Yeah. So Mum and Dad. They're my main support, but like Mum's super good at networking, and we get like a whole bunch of other people like Jeremy Chetty. He's really amazing, and he supports me along the way. Just meeting new people, and just everywhere I meet, just people supporting me, which is great.
A big part of your success so far that I've seen is, your ability to kind of market on social media. You talked a bit before about, having to market and stuff.
Yep.
But you've had some success through that channel. How important has that been for you?
Marketing is basically everything for me, because that's how we grew the company. Because Christian Hull, comedian, when we first launched, maybe about like a week or two, or maybe a couple weeks. But after that, he saw our product, and he thought that was perfect for him. And he actually bought our product. And like on TikTok, he has like millions and millions of followers, and especially on Instagram, like I think 250,000. And that just like literally overnight success happened from that. And I'm like, this is crazy. So a lot more pushing with marketing, and just doing posts every day, like 2 posts a day, sometimes even 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so that night when, that overnight success, as you mentioned, what's your mental state like then? What are you feeling?
Well, in the moment, I was like, is this really real? I was like, pinching myself. I was like, and it was real, and now I'm like, oh, this is a lot. It's a lot. Just like overnight success and all the success and all the orders coming in. I'm like, wow. It's surreal, basically. But I love it. I enjoy it.
So it's summer holidays now, and I can imagine you're grateful for a bit of the time off.
So good. I actually went to the beach this morning with my friends.
Ooh, it would have been great.
Yeah.
But, when school is on, as it is a lot, how do you go about, and I'm sure a lot of people be interested in this, balancing school, running a business, skateboarding, whatever else you do. How does that go for you?
All right, daily routine, guys. So wake up and have breakfast, all that. While I'm waiting to go to school because either mum or dad drops me, do a post, just like post for Instagram and schedule another one. Either schedule or do it after school. But schedule it for 3 o'clock, go to school, 6 hours, then quite a bit. But I have a lot of energy, so I can go for it. I go home, normally have a shower or something, either do the post or just like make another post and post it. And then I usually go out skating. Super fun. I actually get a lot of skating because I skate for like an hour or two every single day, sometimes even more, especially on the holidays now. But skate and then dinner and then packing some orders and doing some more stuff with mum and then go to bed, repeat, basically that.
Most of the time when we have a guest on this show, it's someone who's finished school years and years ago and they have the ability to reflect. You're in a different situation. You're right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
But I'll try and pose some of these questions at you anyway. How would you describe yourself as a student?
As a student, I'd say I'm a decent student. Like, I guess I don't really get the best grades, but I'm pretty decent at all that sort of stuff. Math, and English, not really my strong suit.
Right.
Like, yeah, but I do enjoy it. Like, I actually enjoy it. It's just not very good at paying attention in that sort of stuff because normally I get bored. But I guess I'm like, if it's something that I'm interested, like especially Glossy Boys, like I'm super interested.
Yeah.
I can just like listen, and I just, I don't really know. I guess I'm a pretty decent student. Like I do my homework sometimes.
We won't tell, don't worry.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite subject?
Favorite subject? Humanities.
Humanities.
I like history.
Yeah.
But the last term we were doing economics.
Right.
And I actually got to because ever since like Channel 9 and Channel 7, I've pitched in my humanities classroom, and even in the younger years, in like year 7, like the year 7s, like they were doing a whole thing about entrepreneurs, and they were actually watching my pitch on Channel 9. They're actually watching that, and I've even pitched to year 6s in the preparatory school. So.
Got to be an automatic A in economics then, doesn't it, surely?
I think I did pretty decent.
Yeah.
On my sort of presentation about Glossy Boys, because they were doing like, because we were basically doing Shark Tank presentations. I love Shark Tank. I love watching it. So I think I did pretty decent on that. And everyone did their own Shark Tank presentation. And I was like, oh, dude, how are you going to market this? I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And I was like, you don't know what you're doing. But what was I going to say? But yeah, I'm pretty decent. Favorite subject, humanities.
Yeah.
Great.
What about least favourite?
Least favorite.
Other side of the coin.
I don't really. Science.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just I'm not very good at it. I guess like I just like experiments. Experiments are fun. I am pretty good at it. Like pretty decent. But not really my favorite. It's not really my strong suit.
All right, so we'll move out of school now.
Yeah.
Because we want to talk about Glossy Boys some more. What's next for you?
Oh, what's next? So definitely in the next year, international shipping and just going global. Because I really I think going international and selling to like United States, Canada, I think New Zealand, and the UK.
Yeah.
Because they've been demanding me. It was like, when are you going to ship to us? I live in Alaska. Can you ship to me? And I'm like, yes, soon. We'll do that. Soon. And that's the next big step. Because once we do that, then we get a lot more traction from maybe even other companies seeing like my main the person that I'd like, or the company that I'd like to collab with most is Vans. I think I have a Vans hat on. Do I?
You do, yes.
I do have a Vans hat on. Yeah, no, I have some Vans. I don't have any Vans shoes on, so don't tell them. I rip through my Vans shoes. I've had I think I've had like a couple pairs of Vans.
Yeah.
I keep ripping them. Might get some new ones.
So what would kind of success for you for Glossy Boys look like?
Success? Just being out in the world and just like meeting people every single day, going out, doing this. Like,
Yeah.
I love talking, as you can hear. But just going out, meeting new people, and having a lot of people know about Glossy Boys, and just have fun painting their nails and just expressing themselves, and just, I guess, just having fun. Just when I know I'm like, when I know everyone's just having fun painting their nails, that's, I've succeeded.
Is this something you want to be doing like your whole life?
I was never planning on doing it. Like, I never planned on having my own nail polish company. It just
Nobody
came
does,
on a yeah. It just came on a whim, and I think I'll be doing it for maybe the next couple years, maybe the next 7 or so, and then I might even do some other companies. I'd definitely like to get into skate companies because I love to skateboard and that's my passion. So maybe new companies. Why not?
Sounds great to me. We're nearly done. We won't keep you for too much longer of your summer holidays. But first of all, just a little reflection from you. You know, if you were start over, Glossy Boys, knowing what you know now, is there anything you might change along the way?
I don't know, actually. I think because the amount of work that definitely Mum and my dad has put into me and put into the company, like all the work, I think it's like, I think Glossy Boys now is its best self.
Yeah.
Like, that's the dream Glossy Boys. Yeah, everything's been going really well, and I don't think I'll change it. Like, everything's going great. Maybe not doing outdoor events. Because our first outdoor event, Groundswell, which is a skate BMX scooter event, it was super fun. Well, it's just not really, because our products since the lights are UV, that's how you dry it, especially with the pen. Like, the pen dries with UV. We had it outside on like a 32-degree day, and all our pens dried. We had to like take all the water out of the freezer, put all the pens in there. Wasn't really our market there at Groundswell, so maybe not. And plus, we spent a lot of money with that and a lot of time and effort. But hey, we learned from it.
Yeah,
that's how we know not to do those sort of events. But that actually told us that I love doing events. Like the entrepreneur event, that was so fun, and I'd love to do something like that again in a nice air-conditioned room.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Now, a question that we ask everyone here on the podcast as we finish up is, what advice would you give your teenage self? We're not going to ask you that today, but we are going to ask, what advice would you have for other kids, other teenagers out there who want to be doing something similar and want to be successful?
Yes, like, especially if, like, other kids who want to be an entrepreneur like me, you just kind of have to believe in yourself and just go for it. Because if you have an idea, you just got to really think about it and then be like, I want to do this. Networking is super important, so you have to meet new people. You have to be very extroverted. Being an entrepreneur, you have to talk to people. Because I know, like, I'm an extrovert, but sometimes I just want to go home and have a nap.
Yeah.
And not talk to anyone. But it's hard because you have to talk to a lot of people, and you have to build people's trust, and you have to have those good connections where you can build yourself up, and then get other people to help you. So definitely talk to a lot of people if you want to start your own business, or even just talk to people. Talk to people is always great. You never know who you might meet.
Yeah. We're just about finished up. Before I do close it out, where can we find you and Glossy Boys?
All right, so if you type up either Glossy Boys or just Boys Nail Polish on Google, Safari, whatever, just type it up. You can see us right there. We have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn. LinkedIn's pretty good if you're a business person who wants to get in touch with me. Or Instagram. Instagram's, I go on there every day. So you guys can meet me there. Yeah, just a lot of social media. Just go on there and you can meet me.
Mm-hmm. And the products are on pre-order right now, but they're coming?
Yeah, actually the first time we were selling, we had to go on pre-order because of the Christian Health thing. But we're just going on pre-order now. But definitely in maybe late this year or early next year, definitely early next year, we'll be getting all of our product. We'll be getting Rad Red stocked because our Red ran out, and that's
the popular one.
Yeah, that's the most popular. We'll be getting our lights, and then once we get those, we can ship all your pre-orders straight to you guys.
Well, I cannot recommend the products enough. Go out, get one. They look awesome. That is How Did I Get Here for today and for 2022. We'll be back in the second week of January next year. In the meantime, you can search us up on Instagram, student_edge or student edge, one word, on TikTok. Search us up Student Edge or How Did I Get Here on YouTube, and head to studentedge.org for all our articles, podcasts, deals, competition, career tips, education advice, and much, much more. Thank you. Merry Christmas. And thank you very much, Lucas, for joining me.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.